Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. My name is Archit Karkare, and I am presenting this proposal for the UNT Frisco project. A little about me. I'm originally from India, and I moved to the States 5 years ago. I'm majoring in sculpture and minoring in metalsmithing and jewelry. I consider Frisco my hometown because that's the place I first came to, and that's the place I went to high school at. This is just my previous work. So I like combining different materials, for example, steel and wood, or maybe foam and epoxy to create something that is visually very interesting and exciting. Some information on eagles. Eagle nests grow huge, as big as 10 feet wide and 6 feet deep, and they can weigh over 1,000 pounds. Eagles live together and mate together for life, so they use the same nest for a very long period of time, sometimes as long as 35 years. Eagles work together to gather all sorts of materials, and the way they build their nest is interesting, such that the outer part of the nest is hard and strong to protect the eggs. At the same time, the inner part is soft and comfortable for the parents and for the chicks. This is just my thought process. So when I began exploring what I wanted to do, I began with UNT, and I realized that UNT is not just an institution to get a degree. It is actually a place for me to build bonds, to build connections with people that are going to last me for the rest of my life. It is also a place for me to strive forward and push myself to the limits and refine my craft. These are my initial sketches, and the one that I decided on is the middle one. I will be developing and experimenting with other ideas that link back to this. My first inspiration is Joano Novella. The piece is called Hug. It's in Louisiana State University. There are two oak leaves in the moment of a hug. They are not touching each other. And this is important because this is similar to what I want to do with my sculpture. This is my second inspiration by Gabriel Daw, and the piece is called Plexus number 36. His work has this very interesting metaphysical quality where the sculpture exists in real space and yet appears to not be real. So why feathers, right? Two reasons. First, the Native American heritage of feathers. They are extremely important and are a symbol of honor and pride, as well as success and achievements. Generally, the more feathers a person has in the Native American tribe, the higher their status is. The second reason is I think that feathers are the most important part of an eagle, not only because they're necessary for them to be able to fly, but also because they use their feathers to build their nest so that the nest is warm and to make their chicks feel protected. There's a quote that stood out to me from a previous Zoom meeting, and it's soaring to new heights. And I believe in this quote because I believe everyone at UNT is here to push ourselves forward and achieve greater heights. So my concept is a sculpture that consists of three abstracted eagle feathers that create an upward spiraling structure with abstracted branches surrounding them. The structure appears to expand as the viewer walks up the stairs, and you'll see what I mean when I get to the video. This is a site render from the second story, and the materials are going to be 5/8-inch aluminum rods to make the inner feathers. There will be polyester thread wrapped around it to give it that metaphysical quality. The outer branches are going to be made out of 8-inch aluminum sheets. The whole structure will be suspended using steel cables. This is the video that I was talking about. So as you can see, it changes from this circular object from the bottom to this expanded structure when you walk up the stairs and look at it from the second story. These are the dimensions. So it's going to be 9 feet in height and 10 feet wide. And this is the ideal location for the sculpture in that space. A little about lighting. So there will be three main sources of lighting, two artificial, one sunlight. And the shadows casted by the sun are the temporal component, as they're going to be changing throughout the day as well as throughout the year. This is my budget. And this is my contact. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you for your time. Hope you consider me for this opportunity. It will be my honor to work on this. Thank you, and you have a good day.